Silent Ninja here, back today with another video, and today we are doing something kind of special, I guess you could say. We're doing a thing of us decrypting why you never play Minecraft at 3 a.m. Herobrine at 9:03. Before I start decrypting this, going down into the gritty details, I'm going to say that this video is fake. It's a bold statement. You might not believe me, but just watch the video, just to see if you believe me after this. I watched through this like 5 times trying to find multiple pieces of evidence to find out exactly what gave away everything. So, also, another thing before I start this video, you're probably typing in the comment section that I am stupid or whatever because I'm hating on BajanCanadian. I'm not hating, I'm just trying to prove to you guys that this was fake. BajanCanadian's an awesome guy, he's probably one of my top 10 favorite YouTubers, but he did this for views, and that's fine to do something for views. That's just the norm on YouTube, so he's not bad. I'm not hating on him. That's just something that I wanted to point out, because look at this. There's so many videos on this. 3 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m. That's 3 a.m., 3 a.m. This is becoming something that's new on the internet, and it's a trend. So he just wanted to join the hype train. I understand that. Everyone does it. But I'm just going to decrypt it and let you guys know exactly why this video is fake. Without any further ado, we're going to get right into the video. Well, other than that. So, okay, now for the first piece of evidence. Let me put it into full screen. Here's the first piece of evidence. I'll let the video piece play out, and then you guys try to pick out the little thing that is very out of place here. Like, pause the video after the video clip. But here it is.
I'm going to go ahead and generate a fresh new world here. I'm going to do more world options, seed generator. I think you know what I'm going to have to do. Making this extra freaking scary. Okay, done. And create new world. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn on cheats. That's fine, I'll just...
That's it.
Open it to LAN or something. And then...
He's gonna... That's it. That's the part clip. Let's see. Pause the video. See if you can guess it. Okay, did you guess it? It's the part about him forgetting to turn on creative. It was an excuse for him to put on LAN, so that someone else at the office, Jerome, Tootie, Dondo, someone else, someone like that, anyone at the office at that time could join. And, yeah. But you might not believe me because, oh, it would show up in chat. But that's part of my next piece of evidence, which I'm going to show next. Okay, time for evidence number 2. It's at 17:09 in the video. And this is when he tries to go to sleep. Theoretically, it should pop up in chat. But instead it does this.
I'm sleeping. I'm going to sleep. I'm not doing this. And there's monsters.
See, he right-clicks it.
No.
And since there's monsters nearby, it doesn't allow him. But that should pop up in chat, right? You'd know that if you play PC, not Pocket Edition. It also does that in Pocket Edition. But there's a setting in Minecraft, PC, oh my gosh, that you can turn off your chat. So he turned off his chat so that whenever the other person joined, whenever he got achievements, and whenever anything that involved chat happened, it would not show anything. Like the other person turning into creative mode, which has to happen for any of the other theories to work. And it's obvious that that's what happened according to these, if you believe them. And you won't believe them if you actually believe in Herobrine and those people. But that's for you to believe. But on to the next piece of evidence. Time for evidence number 3. It's at 7:37. That's kind of silly. 7. There's 2 7s, and 7 is typically seen as one of the holiest numbers and the number of God in the Bible and stuff, if you believe in that. Like, I believe in it, but you don't have to. But that side note that I just thought of. But it's this zombie. It may seem insignificant if you've watched the video, but I'm not buying it. It's in the way the zombie hits BajanCanadian. Check it out.
Alright, we're going back to the surface, and we're going to build a little house.
Did you see it? The way that the zombie hit him without getting close to him. Now, that may be a regular occurring thing if you have a terrible computer like mine. But when you have a $1,000 computer like BajanCanadian, that kind of stuff doesn't happen when you're on single player. That also proves that there's someone else on the server because of lag. That means someone else is taking up the bandwidth on the Wi-Fi. And I can't really explain that further, so if that doesn't catch you, I don't know how to explain it. That's just a piece of evidence. But if you knew, like, how Minecraft worked on multiplayer servers, like, for example, Preston Plays did a, what is it? It was like Hunger Games, but it was not Hunger Games. It was hard or UHC, and everything lagged because there were so many people on the server. But when he plays alone, which doesn't usually happen, nothing really lags at all. Or if he's playing with one other person, it doesn't really lag at all. And that's the next piece of evidence. So I can't really explain that further. But on to evidence number 4. Okay, now it's time for evidence piece number 4. This one is pretty easy to explain, and it pretty much solves the fact that there's another person on the server. He gets hurt without touching anything, like a cactus. He gets near one, but gets hit later. You can see right now.
The sun is not set yet, so we're okay up here. Whew. We're okay for the moment. We gotta get this house set up, though, before night sets in.
As you can see, he didn't step very close to a cactus. And since there's nothing around him, there has to be another person who punched him and did 1 health of damage. Rewind it if you want to just check again, because a fist to a person who has no armor on does exactly 1, no, not 1 heart, 1/2 of a heart to 1 heart, depending on critical chances and stuff. But that further proves it no matter what. He wasn't anywhere near a cactus. There were no mobs around him. Nothing happened. So, yeah. On to evidence piece number 5. Well, yeah. But after a short little oh my god, I can't speak today. A short little Word. The word. What is the word? Sorry, I had to check if I was still recording. The word is intermission. Intermission. That I like to call a meme. So, yeah. Let's do it.
Out of this house! Out of this house! Spirits be gone from this house!
Sorry, I thought that was fitting because, 3 a.m., the quote-unquote devil's hour, out of this house, the spirits, okay. If you don't get it, then you need to get a life. No, I'm just kidding. That's really mean. If you don't get it, then you need to watch more JonTron. But, yeah, now on to evidence 5. Okay, now time for evidence number 5. The boat. First, he went off to kill a couple of horses to see if they had leather. That part I didn't understand. But after he does that, shut up, Dell update, whatever. But then he goes over here and sees a boat, and it's moving. This proves two things that I'll show you after the video clip.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have killed them. I should not.
See? The boat moves, it doesn't move by itself in water unless another entity touches it or there's a stream. There's obviously not a stream here because it would all even itself out. And also, there are no squids. So, there has to be another player on the server. I know I keep pushing this point, but it's really important to the entire thing. But, what else? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That's sarcasm. But he also went to go kill the horses. That was so the other person could place a boat so that he wouldn't see it being placed on the water. It was a distraction. They do that a lot in these types of videos. A distraction. But if you still don't believe me, it's fine. I just did this because I just wanted to make you knowledgeable. But whatever. On to number 6. Okay, now for evidence number 6. There's 8 evidences, just in case you couldn't figure that out. But, this is number 6. There's 2 more to go after this one. But it's whenever he tries to sleep. This will prove that he has his chat off. There's monsters nearby and stuff, and he can't sleep. But usually it displays something that says, I don't exactly remember what it says exactly, but it says, you cannot rest or sleep, something like that. There are monsters nearby. But it doesn't show it. You can just see through it.
I'm not doing this. I'm sleeping. I'm going to sleep. I'm not doing this. And there's monsters? No.
He right-clicks to try to go to bed, but there's a creeper right here. And it would have shown that at the bottom if you've ever played any edition of Minecraft. It would have shown said thing. Wait. Did I already show this? I'm gonna leave it in there for the lulz. Yeah, I definitely already did this. Okay. So there's only 7 pieces. So this isn't actually number 6. Okay, I need another meme. My brain cells are starting to deteriorate after watching so many of those 3 a.m. videos and those knife experiment videos. I'll be right back. Okay. I've watched my memes. Some Keemstar, some Dat Boy, some Illuminati conspiracy theories. Yeah, I'm outdated. But this is the next piece of evidence. It's where there's a cross. Previously, if you've watched the video, you can quote me on this. He hears grass being broken. And I'm not going to play that for video length's sake. And you guys are going to get bored, super bored if I don't end this video off soon. But I'll just play the clip.
What's up? What's up? I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to bed. No.
Okay, as you could see there, I was holding my breath in because I don't want to interrupt the video sound or anything. But what happened there is there's a cross with a gold block and a fire. That cannot happen at all in Minecraft. At all. Ever. There's no cuts because this is a live stream. If you've watched the video, you know that. And, yeah. This doesn't happen. The fire just appeared out of nowhere after he had already set foot down there. So the only two things that could explain this is that some people think that a computer glitch with its own mind and self-awareness, or like Entity 303, which according to the masses doesn't actually do this kind of stuff. He just sits on a mountain and makes your game crash. But if you believe in that kind of stuff or anything like that, null possibly, that could be explanation number one. Or explanation number two, the logical way of it's the same amount of faith, but it's quote unquote logical way. Someone else is on the server doing all of this. But I'm not going to judge you if you believe anything. I'm just saying that I don't believe it. I'm not hating on your beliefs, but I'm just... Him adding this actually made me feel like he's trying too hard, but that's okay. Nothing's wrong with that. On to evidence number 7, which actually is the most proof. But yeah. Anyway, let's get on to that. I've wasted enough time. Dang, I've been recording for 17 whole minutes. It feels like something way less than that. But yeah. Here's the final part. You know which part it is. I haven't covered it yet, like the bed thing. But if you've actually watched the video, this is probably the one that makes it seem like most try-hard video to get views and make it seem actually really real. But again, no hate. That's how YouTube works. It's a dog-eat-dog world. You gotta do what you gotta do. I respect him for doing this, but just look. Herobrine at 9:03. It's a couple minutes before, just so I can show couple seconds before, so I can show the whole little clip. But yeah, I'll just let you watch it. Keep in mind, invisible armor stands are a thing. You can go to TheRedEngineer. He does a lot of invisible armor stand stuff. So yeah, he'll be in the description along with some other people. But here it is.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. I've seen what happens on Pocket Edition.
Herobrine in the corner. Did you see it? Did you see it? Or is my recording too laggy? Is my recording too freaking laggy? I don't know. But there's a Herobrine in the corner. Invisible armor stand, I suppose. Or it was a player with a Herobrine head, which is probably more likely because it was staring down. But how could the person have put that on and taken it off that quickly? I don't know how that would work. But I'm guessing it was an armor stand that was custom made with a command block or whatever. And, yeah. That's my final evidence. I don't really need to explain that anymore. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Comment down below whether you still think it's real, or now you think it's fake, or you already thought it was fake. And also, don't hate on each other, because that's mean. And you might make some little kid cry or something like that if you hate on them. So don't be that mean. Also, a lot of people will probably come down on you with the same force, or even more. But anyway, there's going to be TheRedEngineer is one of them. I can't think of his name, but it's something troll. He's also going to be in the description. He's the person that taught me how to make these types of theories and see the fakeness in these Herobrine videos. But he'll be in there. And then who else? There's one. Oh yeah, there was one other person. Yeah, it was BajanCanadian. I was not faking there. I actually forgot, and he's right here, so that makes me feel stupid. But anyways, that's it. Have that was a weird noise, but have an awesome and safe day. I'll catch you in the comments, and in the next video, catch you on the flip side. Bye.